I'm John Sweeney. I'm so grateful that you're interested in having us present at your next event. This short video should give you a taste of what we do and who we are. So our research was really grassroots. What we did is talk to more than 100 companies and ask the question, what's the biggest obstacle that you're facing? What's getting in the way of productivity? So what we heard from our clients is that the biggest symptom they were seeing, the biggest obstacle they were facing, is that many of us are still in this place of hesitation, this kind of let's wait and see mode. And so we decided to put together a program that really helps people go from passive to active, to going from just getting it to actually getting it done. So we really just broke it down to 4 simple behaviors. Create a timeline of urgency, have an obligation to others, don't be perfect, and take things one step at a time. Those 4 simple steps, those behaviors, those skills can allow our audiences to begin to do. My background's pretty simple. I grew up on a farm, went to college, played some football, did 7 years of corporate, became a comedian, bought the nation's oldest comedy theater, developed a training program, gave 3,200 keynote speeches, and then took my shirt off and danced at a Minnesota Timberwolves game so a billion people could watch my video. Am I proud of that? Yes, I am. I've lived in this intersection of business and improvisation. I've taken whatever I know about improv, this ability for people to get stuff done, and brought it to corporations across the globe. To see what are the core behaviors that allow people to work that quickly together, to get that much done, and to be able to deliver that level of innovation. So in one keynote, we can't change the world, but we can change behaviors, and I see it. They're a little hesitant at first, and then they start to laugh. They go from passive to active. They are unstuck. Because our keynote is so interactive, a lot of times the insights come from the audience member themselves.
It was really a reminder to me to make sure that I step back and try to be that foundational support to the people around me.
I was like, oh, now it's not an obligation to myself. Now I'm doing this for my team.
Yeah.
I don't know that it matters how big or small an organization may be. Everybody needs that one reminder of how do we break things down? How do we move a little bit quicker? How do we make things, a touch less complex?
For whatever goals that individuals have, like what's stopping you, what's getting in your way.
Kind of the 4-step process and having an exercise to each one of them, I think engaged the group. Everybody, once they did it one time, was like, okay, this is actually pretty fun. And it allowed everybody to kind of let their guard down a little bit and have some fun with the training.
Especially in an organization like ours where we are saving lives every day. The way that you broke it down into very simple steps will be extremely helpful in our ability to achieve our mission and our vision. So thank you.
Large audiences, small audiences, 130 of the Fortune 500. We've done more than 3,000 keynote speeches, and we're so privileged to have some of the best companies on our client list. So when you implement to do, you go from stalled to beginning, to go from pausing to action, from getting it to getting it done. And I ask you, is it just a task list? Or is there something in your life that you can do today to reduce hesitation that can end up helping others? I'm John Sweeney. What's your to-do?